this is next fight, Slaghide. He is not too difficult, but he sucks for melee because of his air phase. What you do in this fight is you first tank the boss. You must do your DPS rotations, and after a bit he will go into an air phase and spikes will start jutting from the ground, and you don't want to be in there. When you get hit by that, it will not be good for you. Right now I am waiting for this tank to go. He's going to pull the boss, and I'm going to start my DPS rotation, and that's what you do in the first part of the fight. You do that, you do your attacks, you do your damage, you get him as low as he can before he goes into his air phase. He's going into air phase. You can still hit him if he jumps. If you do your jumps, you can still hit him. What you need to do though is you need to make sure you don't die. Now he will spawn a bunch of monsters. No, he will not spawn monsters. This is not that fight. He will spawn lava. You don't want to step in that because it's not good for you. And what you do is you don't do what Nightwing did. He died. You don't want to die. He's doing Crystal Storm, so you run out and find one of the spikes to LOS, and that will protect you from this Crystal Storm. Then you run back in and continue your DPS rotation. The spikes will go away, and once they go away, he will go into another air phase, and then you just rinse and repeat. It's a simple fight. He's going into air phase, he's in air phase now. You need to jump. As long as you are right under him, you will not be hit by the spikes. He won't spawn spikes, I believe, under him. And you just keep you up. Here comes the lava. You don't want to stand in that. Don't stand in it. As long as you DPS, he used time warp. The mage used time warp. So just keep your DPS rotations. Don't pull aggro. If you pull aggro, you will die, and you don't want to. Crystal Storm, run out. I think this is far enough, I believe. Okay, so then run back in, rinse, repeat. It's easy. This is easy fight. This is easy zone, actually. I don't understand why people are doing so terribly in Stonecore. It's so easy. Oh, he's another air phase. You need to vanish. You need to do your... I can't reach him to garrote, so you just got to wait. Wait till it lands. Garrote, backstab, activate that thing. Backstab, do that. And it's easy fight, people. It's so easy, you don't even know how easy it is. It's so easy. Crystal Storm, what you can do here, you can cloak it. You will not take damage as long as you're cloaked. You can still do your DPS. And then what you do, you continue DPS, you continue backstab, 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 you use cold blood eviscerate, you die. You die. That's not what you're supposed to do, but it's alright. The boss is dead, and this fight sucks for melee because you can't fucking see him because he's too fucking big. You can't see where the smoke's coming, and you get a dagger and you roll need on that even though you already have one that's better. And then you click that, you win the blade, and you're good. He's got rogue, that's good for him too. Now what I'm going to do this time, besides eat my mana keg, I am going to stop this video and I'm going to restart it once we are on the first trash pool. Those pools are kind of ridiculous if you don't know what you're doing, so I will help you through it though. We are at the first pool of this next zone. What you need to do is to CC or you will have trouble. Also, you need to kill Stonecore Sentry. They are bad. They go off and attack others, and they get others to attack you if they are not killed, and that will cause a wipe, and you don't want to wipe in this game, so you make sure he's dead. They die easy. They have maybe 15,000 health. That's good. That means they die easy. So you need to kill the mobs. The mobs are bad. That guy did a cleave on me. I didn't like it. He's shooting Shadow Bolt, so you must backstab him. then you mutilate, then you do that, then do this, and then you just keep up your DPS rotation, and you will be able to kill the monsters, and you'll be able to progress into the instance. You just killed this guy since he was CC'd. He was the last alive, so you kill him. There comes a Stonecore sentry. You need to mark it so you know where it is, so you can go to it, you can target it easily, more easy, and then once you do that, you're there. And these guys, these bruisers, they are bad. You don't want them to be on top of you because they are bad. So you want to avoid them. They are not good for you. And I will just keep up my CC. I slapped the guy, and what I am going to do now is I am going to pause this video, and I am going to bring it back when we're facing the boss, so I can show you what the boss does and how you can kill him. This is third fight in Stonecore. It's Ozruk. He's a big man. He's not good. This is probably the difficultest fight in the whole instance because it relies on the tank. If the tank does not know how to tank the ads, if the tank does not know how to tank the boss correctly and does not get out of ground stomp and shatter, then your group cannot progress further. I hope this tank knows how to do it. Oh no, healer does not know how to do it. He should watch this video so he would know how to do it. I have to keep dots on him or something. What? I don't know what you just said, but I'm not going to listen to you. Okay, he's going to pull. Don't die. That's the main thing, is don't die. Don't get hit by ground stomp. Don't get hit by shatter. Do your DPS rotation and you should have no problems. He casts Elementium Bulwark, and what that is, that reflects all the damage you do back to yourself. This is what you need to have on you. You need a dot on you in order to break out of paralyze. If you don't, you take 50k damage and die. You don't want to die. So, as a melee class, it is easy, because as long as he does Elementium Bulwark, he doesn't. As long as you get Elementium Bulwark on you, then you are good. You can get out of the stun and run out for shatter because it's bad. It does a lot of damage. He's doing ground stomp. Do not stand in it. If you stand in it and my poisons ran out, that does not make me happy. But what you got to do is what you got to do. So you just keep fighting this monster. You use your cold blood eviscerate. You move out of shatter. You don't die. You run back in. You do your DPS rotation, and there's nothing to it. This is easy fight. This is an easy zone. I still don't understand why people don't know how to do this. Do they not know how to play or what? I don't know. All you got to do though is just do whatever you need to do. You need to vanish. You need to use that. You need to backstab. And just do your DPS rotation and you should be a good winner. He's enraged. He's doing more damage. His damage will be more. He's doing shatter. I don't think I'm going to get out. I didn't get out. I'm sorry. It's okay though. He's at 20%. I thought I had enough time to DPS, but I did not. But he's going to die, and we got this. Paralyze. Just get out of shatter. You got out of shatter. Good. He's at 13%. Storm Rage dead. Storm Rage dead. Storm Mage dead. Dead. What are you doing, healer? Why did Greater here? Don't cast that. Oh, get out. Get the dot. You don't have a dot. Healer's dead. Healer's dead. Healer's dead. Healer's dead. Healer's dead. Oh, what? How did you do it? How were you able to do that? How did you survive that? I don't get it. What? Well, they got this 6% healers. You better die this time. You ain't got no protection. Oh, healer died. Healer down. Healers down. Wipe it. It's a wipe. We must try again. Unless obstruction can do the good work that he's doing. Paralyze. 3%. Shatter. He's dead. 2%. 2%. 2%. 2%. 1%. 1%. He's dead. Good job, guys. See, it's easy fight. Easiest fight. Tendrils of Burrowing Dark. Mastery. Spell power. I'm going to roll greed. I cannot roll need. Carried. I was doing okay for a while. I don't. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to start it up again, and we're going to fight the final boss, which is High Priest. I don't know what her name is. She sucks though. So I'm going to stop this video.